what they're saying on social media is this bill is going to remove your right to defend yourself in your own home, meaning you can't use lethal force until you try to flee first, basically.
You have to flee your own house.
So someone breaks in your house, they want you to flee your house first.
You basically got to make it easier for the person that's trying to rob you. So get out so they can clear your house out. Yeah, you come back. But then it's just imagine even that though. You got a house full of kids. you got a house full of kids, and just imagine for the mothers and stuff that don't have men in their house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's easy pickings.
Yeah, that's crucial already because ain't nobody coming in where we sleeping at, and I'm listening to that bill or whatever the fuck.
So it's kind of like when the niggas run through the stores now. The security guard just stand on the side.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, just imagine at 1, 2 in the morning, whatever time it is, somebody breaking in your house, and you got the audacity to be trying to wait for them to. Because you never know what they got. They can come in there and off you for being up.
Hold on, let me read it. It says, AB 1333, a new bill in California is trying to change self-defense laws. AB 1333 would strip away legal protections for homeowners who use force to defend their property, effectively making self-defense a crime. Sheriff Chad Bianco calls it a gift to criminals, warning that the law would leave residents helpless while repeat offenders walk free. The bill's author, Rep. Rick Zuber, is already backpedaling after public backlash. But why was stopping home? Well, I don't know why they put why, but what was stopping homeowners from protecting themselves ever on the table? Oh no, but why was stopping homeowners from protecting themselves ever on the table? Basically, they're saying California loves criminals. They love the chaos.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? You get to do anything and walk free. You could be a child predator, get out, expunge your record, and you can go work around kids again. So California is crazy.
Bro,
think about this.
Yeah, because you got to still think about it. They know the crime out here. They want the crime rate boosted. You making it too easy. And it's like, then it's going to make a person, it's like how they start doing the Bay cars and stuff. It's like, by the time the crime rate is boosted, they're going to make more money from niggas going to prison, eventually getting cracked. So it's like, this is all part of their cycle. They don't care about you.
They try to entice you to do the crime.
No, but they're enticing you for one. All people going to say in the comments, stop doing crime. It don't matter. It's people that's going to do crime, and they're going to do it forever. It's about, y'all think about these citizens and the protection of the citizens. People are not, the police is not going to do it because they just react. And if you call, they're gonna probably answer the call like, did you get out the house yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't even matter. I just think this is all part of a plot because they don't care about you. They know for 9 times out of 10, the people that's passing these bills is living somewhere in the boondocks. Probably not even out here. You know what I'm saying? To where they know this not going to affect them.
Or a gated community where you need to get buzzed in and things like that, where it's harder for your house to get broken into.
And even then, you didn't see because recently they've been hitting the houses in the hills, and they
always been hitting houses.
They put that in the news though. Fucking NFL teams and NBA teams, MLB teams are specifically telling their players increase security and do things like that.
Like they had these dudes on like the world. They had to be like the world's dumbest criminals. They hit Joe Burrow house, took pictures with all his jewelry and stuff on in the house. Like, what is this thing doing? Like, y'all niggas is idiots.
Okay, so let me go into some more details. I'm reading this. The legislation explicitly clarifies that Californians must avoid resorting to fatal actions when they have the opportunity to de-escalate or disengage from a conflict outside their homes with the aim of preventing violent confrontations. Once you come anywhere near my home as a criminal,
I'm trying to do
anything at my home, that is now a violent confrontation. And I'm going to try to take your life. So I don't know what the fuck they talking about. If I'm asleep and I wake up and you in my house, that's a man down.
Facts. Even if they back is turned, it's so many laws out here. Like you can't shoot them in their back when they back is turned and things like that. And you have to show that they had a weapon and things like that for you to use lethal force right now. It's ridiculous, man. And California is one of the weakest states for that shit because that shit don't happen in red states. When you go down to Arizona and Texas where it's open carry, ain't nobody doing those type of crimes like that because we all know everybody's strapped in here. And if everybody's strapped, it's going to be nobody that's trying to test anyone.
And the nigga that's breaking in your shit, is he already on edge or she already on edge? So how you gonna de-escalate it? You know what I mean?
I don't know what you have.
Yeah, like,
how many people done broke into a house and then wind up smoking the homeowners? People literally have caught bodies like that just on some, oh shit, bam.
Yeah, because they just
not even that, or I just don't want to leave a witness. I might empty this out and don't. It don't make no sense.
I think a famous up north rapper caught a case like that. I don't want to put a name on it.
I know Soulja Boy caught a body when somebody tried to get in his house.
Yeah, he was in different states though. I think he was in Atlanta. Okay, so now that they have like the fact checkers going on. So let me read some of that. So it says, here's what we know about AB 1333. The bill prioritizes safety by clarifying legal accountability for individuals who choose not to take precautionary measures to disengage. This legislation ensures that we don't have deadly shootings where we could have de-escalation. Once again, once you enter my home, me shooting you is de-escalating. So I don't know what they're talking about.
And I can't guarantee that, like you said, it's either me or you in that situation. So I'm not going to take time to figure out if you're not going to hurt me. I'm going to just hurt you first.
And they playing
as a man, protect your family at all costs. By any means necessary, even if you got to go sit down for it.
Okay.
Because a lot of that is not going to never make sense. And at the end of the day, how do they determine it? It's going to be your word versus theirs. And if they sleep eternally, then they really have no word to stand on.
The law change if it's someone successful defend themselves. Like let somebody successful defend themselves, then they go be like, well,
different
maybe
situation.
No, I'm saying, but you can't really determine whether I tried to escape my home or not.
Well, hold on, because now let me read the rest of this because they're trying to play the race card. It says, this bill promotes racial justice. Stand your ground laws dramatically escalate violence, leading to 150 additional gun deaths each month nationwide, with an increase of 32% in Florida's gun homicide rate alone. In states with stand your ground laws, homicides are deemed justifiable 5 times more often when white shooters kill black victims compared to reverse scenarios. AB 1333 responds to these dangerous trends by clarifying the state's self-defense laws to require peaceful disengagement outside the home when possible. So are they saying that this is only
we break in a lot
outside the home or when they actually break in? This is what I'm trying to get the actual clear-cut definition because they keep saying outside the home.
No, they said inside.
But what I'm seeing, it said inside. It said there's more guns in public in California following the Supreme Court's reckless Bruin decision. So basically saying we have more guns and they're trying to lower shootings. And they're trying to play on our emotional
so they're saying we get
smoked the most. Yeah. And white people get off more when they smoke us than when they break in our homes and we smoke them.
But they just gave a whole statistic that was in a whole other state. That got nothing to do with y'all doing
California.
Here. They're still going to keep the same laws that they have, regardless of what's going on. Mm-hmm. So that really is irrelevant for them to even be trying to compare the two.
And that's crazy because that's how they get you.
Myth. It says this bill makes it so that Californians cannot defend themselves and their families against attacks on their homes. They said it's a myth. They said this is false. This bill does not impact the Castle Doctrine, which is codified elsewhere in the state penal code and allows someone to use deadly force in their home with the presumption that they were facing imminent bodily harm. So it sounded like you could still smoke somebody if they come in your house. But even out here, it's never really been to that extent. I know people right now that's doing life for self-defense cases where people that tried to kill them or they killed them regardless of some of the circumstances. But
in California you got to be so many feet.
It's so much that break down when they doing them courts that what you damn near still gonna lose.
Yeah, you can't do execution style. You can't be like over the body. It's so many different things, but it's hard to tell somebody how to react when you in that moment when your heart is on your tongue bouncing and you try to defend your family, bro. There's no way to stop you. You know what I'm saying? You go eliminate the threat that's in your household.
And this is what's the craziest part. Police don't have to de-escalate. They don't even have warning shots.
No.
Police, when they pop you, they empty the clip because they have to eliminate the threat. Mm-hmm. And then they handcuff the lifeless body. So how are you telling a trained police officer they just basically got the right to kill whenever they feel it's dangerous enough for them to kill? But someone who's untrained, you have a stranger in your home, you don't know what they got, you don't know what drugs they on, you don't know what mind state they on, you don't even know why they in their home. They could be a damn serial killer. But you're supposed to sit there in the middle of the night and figure it out and try to disengage the situation and talk them down, or, hey, can I just get my family and get like, bro, no, it's not happening, bro. No, you come in my house, I'm drilling your ass. I'm pop the whole clip, I'm emptying you, we can figure it out later.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Hey, if you turn around, I'm shooting your ass in the back.
That's real talk.
So you better just stand there and just chin up, chest out, and just take it.
Man.
I don't give a damn. Wherever the bullet can hit you, it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, facts.
These motherfuckers, California is crazy.
Even
It's a
boys in the
strange
hood,
state.
he tried to blow the nigga down when his son was in there pissing.
Exactly. The Furious Styles playing no game. He had the 357 Magnum and tried to smoke her.
Man, look, you can always make bail, bro. Ain't no money to get you out that casket. That's real talk, bro. You can always bail
Even
yourself
that
out.
though, it's just you never know what type of effect that can have on your kids or your family in general, whoever you got in the house.
No,
with
I'm
you.
saying,
Yeah.
for
I know what you're
yourself,
saying,
you
yeah.
the shooter, like, bro, you can bail. I mean, it's ways around it. You can't come back. You know,
It is what it is in that moment, really.
California is a lay down and just die state.
Pretty much.
They don't want you to defend yourself. They don't want you to defend your property. I don't even like that you can't defend your property.
Nah.
If somebody breaking in your car and you pop them, you going to jail.
If you own a apartment complex and they not paying rent, it takes like 6 months to get somebody evicted. You know what I'm saying? Like they give California kind of give like criminals and people that's in the wrong more rights than like business owner and people that's trying to like the law-abiding citizens, basically.
It's an illusion. They make you think you're getting more rights until when they finally get you and they stretch your dumb ass for thinking you had more chance of getting away with something. It's all a setup to keep them prisons flooded.
Because where was all these free criminal laws when I was a damn criminal?
Man,
you getting stressed on your first offense.
man, what throwing football numbers?
But yeah, y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about this. I see a lot of people saying, why would you willingly move to California? I mean, you know, like I said, it's legal to be a predator here. In a sense, yeah, you might go to jail, slap on the wrist, get right back out and be back at the school teaching. And they just wipe it off your record real quick. So California is crazy. The cost of living is nuts. They don't want you defending your family. They taxing the shit out of you.
Yeah, facts.
They want your kids.
Home ownership.
They want your kids.
Yep, home ownership is
They
damn
basically
impossible.
telling you to get up out of here.
So California is nuts. So when y'all see us out here thriving and going viral, y'all need to extra salute us.
Man, facts.
You gotta really be one of them ones.
You
Yeah.
gotta be one of
Yeah.
the ones
It's a
to make
fact.
it out
Cali
here.
gonna make
It's a
you
fact.
drop your nuts, nigga. You gotta have King Kong nuts out here.